What does it say? Oh, okay. Lol. Anyway, mind the sound change and outfit change. But today I decided shall be the day that we are making. Anyway, welcome to everyone to another amazing and beautiful stream. I need better intros. Anyway, I've taken the liberty and prepared everything right here. I need to make sure that it could be seen. Make sure that every single thing can be seen. So cool. And I've got a recipe pulled up over here because I can't do that stuff from the top of my head. Hold on. I need to go back up, down a bit. Where did it go? I need to find it. Okay, there we go. So, we need the liquids, the solids. This is very uncomfortable, as you could probably not tell. 3/4 cups of liquid and water. So cold mix. Whisk the liquid and cornstarch together in a pot before turning on the heat to avoid lumps. That's what I didn't get. How did I get everything else that I didn't get? Oh. I have returned. I'm not even sure. I didn't even notice this thing down. I didn't even notice this thing was not even down. What the heck? I'm doing bad and terrible for my first cooking, whatever this is, stream. But first, start by putting 3/4 cups. This is a 1/4 cup, right? Yeah, so it's a 1/4 cup, and I already got the juice. It's blueberry juice, not blood, guys. You guys know how to do that. 1, 2. We'll put a little bit water. Pretend it's 3 that I measured the exact amount. Whoa, it's the exact amount, guys. Totally, definite. Totally did not just put water. What is that? I strayed the blueberries. Why is there still blueberry skin? No. Anyway, how much cornstarch do I need now? 3 tablespoons. Do I have that much? Probably not. Oh dear, I really don't have that much. Oh well. If we're out, then we're out. That's 1/2 tablespoon. Where's my tablespoon? I don't have my tablespoon either. I put out all these cups just to not have a tablespoon. That's ridiculous. Over we go. Okay, so should be a tablespoon somewhere in these. There we go. Give me my tablespoon. Okay, coolio. I've gotten the tablespoon, right? This is tablespoon. So it says we need 3 of those. 1, 2. We don't really have that much. We'll pretend that's a full 3. Anyway, let's give it a nice whisk. Oh, guys, I love this color. This color is beautiful. Hold on. Let's see if I could bring it into the camera. No, probably not. Not even sure if you guys could probably see it, but it's pink. It's more of a purpley, but it's still so amazing. So you just know that these are gonna turn out amazing. Like me, of course, obviously. Okay, so after after we do that, thickening, add honey or syrup. I've got honey today, so let's take that big fat tablespoon out, put it in the sink there. We are done with this, done with that thing, done with this. And we never used these, done with that. Never used any of these right here, which is such a shame. I might need to grab that spoon back. Oh no, I do. Okay, so we gotta do 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey or syrup. Oh, that's probably why there's nobody in here. Huh, lol. Okay, hold on. I need to bring this closer to me. Just to do a little analyzation, something real quick. Okay, so I need to do this really quick, guys. It will not take long. What? No. What's overlay settings? Where is... Huh. Okay, I see what I gotta do. So... I'm breathing heavy because it is very hard to breathe in here. Okay, so let me try going to my channel, editing it from there. Let's see, let's go to my live. Oh, no, wait, let's manage my videos. And then we're gonna go to my live. Go here and edit it. Description. Oh, no. Okay, sorry for the silence. I'm just... When you get focused, you just really... Okay, so let's save this. Where's the save? Oh, there. Yay! I always seem to forget those tags, but anyway. Let's go back up to that recipe. Here it is. So back here you go, guys. Does the see the stuff on the counter fine? I don't know. I can't really see because the screen's so tiny. Surely you could see. So the next thing we need to do is add honey syrup. Stir constantly over medium heat until it goes from milky translucent to thick. Okay, so y'all are coming with me, and we are migrating to the stove. Okay, so yeah, you got a pretty good look at my whole downstairs background house slash, I don't know what to call it, but you got to see the full thing. And it's telling us that we have to put this on medium heat which would be 5, but I feel like 5 is too high. So now we're gonna get the honey. I forgot to grab I threw out my tablespoon, so now I have to. Oh yeah, my light does that. Just ignore that when it happens. So I have to get another tablespoon. Add like 3 tablespoons of it, right? So 3. I'm adding 3 because I'm a sugar freak. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to lick it. Hold on. Hold on. Well, yes, I can. I'm determined. Mwah. See, licked it. Okay, now it's time to mix the honey. Whoa, that scared me. Maybe I should transfer this pot to a better pot. I don't entirely trust this one. I'm sure it'll be fine. So here, let me turn it this way so you guys could actually see me looking at the stove. Yes, very professional cooking going on here. So, I have to wait like, how long? 2 to 5 minutes. So I'll put on a 5-minute timer. Yeah. Sorry, forehead got itchy. No, oh, you guys weren't getting a face reveal. I don't think so. Anyway. So add honey and stir constantly over medium heat until it goes from milky to translucent and thick. I don't think it's gonna go to translucent. When does it do the thickening? I would like to know. That'd help. Okay, so we're already like a minute in, and I feel like it does need to be put at the fire being at 5. Okay, so I cannot tell if this is thickening, but to be honest, it don't really look like it. I don't entirely trust the pot, so we're changing the pot, guys. How exciting is that? Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to use my dad's favorite pot. Ugh. That's fine, guys. It's fine if I use my dad's pot. Sure, he uses it for tea, but surely this means the same thing, right? Whoa, whoa! This is getting thick fast. Never mind, we don't need it. False alarm. Whoa, that looks so cool. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the chilled pans in a minute, but it looks amazing. Whoa, get back over the fire. Alright, I'm gonna wait a little longer. But it's doing its stuff, so I'm gonna get that pan real quick. Okay, so I'm putting it at a lower heat temperature because this is getting really hot. This is not lasting the 5 minutes. 5 minutes is way too long. So, anyway, this actually turning out really well. I think I might let it keep bubbling because it looks good. And time to grease the pan to make sure the gummies don't stick. I have to use my finger because I don't have one of those brush thingies. Okay. So coating it on the sides, coating it all over. Very fun getting your hands nice and greasy, ain't it? Okay, so that's that. My hands are like insanely greasy, so I don't think this grease is coming off, y'all. I think I'm stuck with greasy hands. Okay, anyway, this solution looks honestly pretty thick. It looks pretty done to me. Which you guys will be able to see it in just a second. I just need to pour it into my glorious pan. Okay, here it goes. Go on, stretch to all sides. Okay, so that did stuff. Fork, yes. No, not a fork. Why would I use a fork? Get a spoon, you weirdo. Anyway. Okay, so this is really thick tato. I wonder if it tastes good. But anyway, I promised you guys I'd show you, so I'm not even sure if you guys can see it, but like it looks like it's like clear translucent purpley. Alright, good. It's not extremely hot. So, putting you back at your post over here. Hi. And let me just reset things because I no longer need the recipe. Yeah, it was a pretty darn simple recipe, I know. Okay, where's my light? There it is. Ha! So here's what it turned out to look like. Yeah, it's a pretty pink blob. Yeah, and then I gotta put this in the freezer for like 20 minutes. I like dedicated this whole spot to it. Okay. So now the next thing that I have to do, if I bring you guys oh so dearly over here, this direction. So, my dad doesn't buy regular sugar because he's a health freak. Not a freak, but just loves his health and stuff. So instead, I got this stuff. It'll work the same, trust me. And then I got this thing, which I'm flipping over. Never mind, I'm not flipping that over. I think this side would do fine. I just need that rag to dry off. Oh yeah, I said I was going to try it. No, I should wait till the very end. So yeah, I'm not trying it. But anyway, I gotta dry the inside of here anyway. So that way the monk fruit doesn't stick. Cool. It is dry as my ass. Anyway, so we take the monk fruit. We need how much again? I was not keeping track of that. How much monk fruit am I supposed to use? Oh boy. Don't need you. I know the time's up. Where's... Oh, there it is. There's a recipe. Okay, so... No, wait, where's the recipe? Where did it go? Hold it. Oh, it doesn't even have a specific amount. Oh, well, that stinks. There. Okay, so we're just gonna put some in here and just ground it down until it's powder, I guess. We're not making a whole lot of gummies, so let's clean that off. And we can begin. Is that powdery already? Grounding it down to this powder. Gonna make it nice and something. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Seems powdery enough. Whoa, yeah, that's definitely powder. Yep, so let's put on a nice 20-minute. Okay, so we got a nice 20-minute timer going. And as of now, I really need to change this mask to my other one, so I'll be right back. I think I might just have to use this one from now on because, like, I could actually breathe in this thing. Well, probably because of the fact that I need to finish, like, the eyes right here because, like, it's showing a lot, showing a lot of stuff on my face. But you can't see my whole face. You don't know entirely what it looks like. I mean, unless I lifted my face like this. Just go like that. But anyway, we got some nice monk fruit powder, which once the gummies are chilled... Okay, I get it. Which, let me drag a chair over here. I did say that I would be crocheting. And to anybody who would like to know what I'm crocheting, I am crocheting a dog. Doesn't he just look so beautiful so far? He doesn't even have his arms sewn down yet. But I don't know why, but I'm just not obsessed with the arm, I'm just using it a lot. I just, look, see, it's like the same color. See, it's just same color as the headphones and stuff, you know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Shoo! Well, those are chilling. This is over here. The monk fruit I should probably go put away, but, yeah, I might put this away for now. Because I literally don't need to do anything, and I already finished making the gummies. I really want to eat them right now, but I sadly cannot. So, I'm going to go put this away, and then I'll come back, and we can start crocheting this. We? When I say we, I mean me. Oh, yeah, I need to put this away too. So funky on me. Alright. Oh, hello! Welcome to the chat, Aurora. Not sure if I'm saying it wrong. Hopefully, I didn't say it wrong, because I feel like I always say something right, and then people just have a different pronunciation for it, and then I'm just like, what? Anyway, I just finished putting the gummies into the uh my freezer, and I'm about to start making this finishing this abomination of a thing that looks absolutely horrifying. Oh, thank you. Okay, yay. Good. Got it right. Okay, so glad that the chat's working, cuz earlier the chat didn't seem to be working, but I just finished putting gummies in the freezer. About to start crocheting. Why does my light keep doing that? So, first thing I'm going to start with is sewing down his little arms, but I got to find the tutorial first. My computer's running slowly. But anyway, thank you for checking in. And how is your day going, by the way? I should probably start with that before anything. I should always ask my viewers how their day's going. Rude of me not to. Where's that tutorial? Oh, here it is. Sitting puppy. Okay, so I'm just going to. Oh, I'm glad your day's going well. And mine is as well. I did a lot of homework suffering. I was actually wearing my other mask, but I just switched it because I cannot breathe in it. See, the thing about Therian masks is you could just breathe in these things. You could still at least breathe and be able to eat and drink and stuff. With the fursuit head mask, ignore that. I don't like football. But with the fursuit mask, you just absolutely cannot breathe. You're just dying the whole time inside of it. Ugh. Plus, it's uncomfortable. I need to make padding on it so it's more comfortable to wear. Okay, let's do a nice little split screen. And split. Yay! Cool. Alright, so I last left off here with the dog. They finished. The body. Oh, right, I gotta sew down these little arms. Why do I have this abomination? Hold on, let me. Oh yeah, definitely. Except mine, I don't have an official like those foam fursuit heads or like a dino mask or anything. I mean, it's sort of a dino mask. Mine was made entirely out of cardboard. I could actually bring her out. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned, and this is what she looks like. I've done a few upgrades since for like a while. I've been doing a few upgrades on her, such as the antennas and the ears, and I remade the eyes so that way they're much more easy to see through. Oh, thank you! Thank you. I spent a lot of pain and hours making, and it is made fully of cardboard. Just a fabric covering on the outside. I'm actually gonna redo the ears because they're entirely made of cardboard. Because I wanna just like like crush the ears. I mean, I can, but they kind of hurt my hands. And then the inside is entirely covered up with duct tape, but I have to keep extra cautionary to make sure I keep her clean. Otherwise, I'd end up with some sort of sickness. I forgot what it was. It was mold, some sort of mold thing. I forgot. But I keep extra care with her and clean her up every time I wear it, even if it's just for a brief moment. And what was, oh yeah, sewing down the arms. How much time do I have left before 12 minutes? I'm not patient enough for that. Solidify. No, I need it. Wait, what? It's already solidified. Huh? Okay. The recipe be lying to me. But anyway, so here's a reveal on what the gummies look like. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. I very much like the color. It is made with blueberry juice and a bit of water because I didn't have enough berries. I didn't have enough of a lot of stuff. And right now this kind of feels like I don't know what it feels like. On the top it kind of just feels like a rubber, I guess, if that's how you're to describe it. And the rest of it is like, I don't know. It's like playing with like jello rubber. Yeah, it kind of feels like jello. Anyway, I'm going to get my knife. I'm going to cut some. Okay, these I wasn't intending for this to be so fast to make. But hey, I'm here for it. Oh man, my cut. Ooh, geez, these are. Ooh, ow, yikes. So, yeah, here's what one piece of fleshy gummy looks like. It's like weird jello. So I'm gonna coat it in my powdered monk fruit sugars and yeah. Here is the final result of the gummy. It is entirely white. And now I get to finally, after all that time of waiting, finally get to taste test it. So here it goes. That is actually really good. I could kind of only taste monk fruit though. So let me try one without fruit. So just one of the fleshy pieces by itself. Hmm. Oh, I can only taste the grease I put in the pan. Anyway, I need to find a way to lift all these up. Or I could just. Yep, that works too. Peel them individually one by one. Let's take 5 years to do that. Okay, so I could toss all of you in the bowl like that. Cool. Looking nice and powdery. Cool. So now some of those are coated. These are refusing to cooperate. I think I have a spatula, but I have no idea. So let's put these in here. Okay, so I'm just kind of. Geez, these motors are heavy. I made another one because I can. It's kind of weird. Was it necessary to grease the pan? Probably not. Did I? Yeah, I did. Do I regret it? Absolutely. I'm regretting all my life decisions right now. Why did I make these? Why didn't I make marshmallows instead? Wait, I could literally still do that. It's actually not a bad idea. Wait, are they melting? They shouldn't melt. Why are they melting? Yeah, to be honest, they kind of taste a little weird. I probably shouldn't have greased the pan. So, plan B, I'm going to try turning those into marshmallows. Though they'll have to sit in the freezer for a lot longer. Let's see if I could do that. Let's see. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so I can apparently. So where's my live at? Oh, right here. Cool. So I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, is that a second person? Do I actually have two people watching me? Yay! That's like my highest viewer count. But let's put you back in here. Cause after they've sat for a bit, they look ew. They look like flesh. I don't like it. It kind of looks like they've gone infested and grown mold on them. What did I do wrong? It says it's supposed to be a Turkish dish. But I don't trust that. So back over to the stove we go. I forgot to turn off my timer. Yeah. Oops, I just bumped into my whole rack of knives. Alright, so... Ooh, I actually have some gummy in here that hasn't been put into the... Whoa, this actually looks a lot more promising, like gummy-like. Hold on. I don't taste like anything. Kind of just tastes like... I don't know. I guess I finally figured out the recipe to make the flavor nothing. So anyway, we're going to pour these back in here. We're going to liquefy them again. Yeah. And putting that back there, drying off my hands because they feel sticky. Where's my whisk? Oh yeah, right there. So I'm gonna go grab my thingamabob to go do the thingamabob thing. Be right back. Ow. Alright. So I've got my electric whisk. I'm about to come in frame in just a second. See? I'm in frame now. That's not tangled. Alright, so plugging that in, I've got this electric whisk. I don't got like the classic-y kind of ones because those are kind of boring. So I'm gonna bring these gummies to a liquid again, and I'm going to put this... Oh wait, I don't have the attachment. Okay, I'll be back with the attachment. Okay, so now that I've got the attachment, I can now put it on and then attach this attachment to the attachment, and it gives us this thing. So it is currently melting right now, so I'm just regularly mix it until it is melted. This looks like Jello that you've put into a fridge or something, and then just like ended up growing mold and growing disgusting. I might have a slight issue with my chat as well. Is the chat issue still happening? I feel like people aren't allowed to chat again. I hope that's not the case. Let's do a little check just to make sure you guys can chat. Because I'd hate if you guys weren't able to chat. Okay, so... Now let me see if that pops up over here. Okay, so good. People could actually chat. Good. Just making sure of it. Now, let's continue with this whisking montage. Will these melt again? Surely they will. Hopefully they do. Okay, I kind of honestly don't know what to do, because, like, it's sticking to the sides here. And it's just jam. Delicious jam. I got my famous jams and jellies. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like the jam from the Despicable Me when Gru is making those terrible jams. So, my fix? Get a little bit of water in my hand. That's usually my fix to this. It was actually my first time making gummies, so. Hey, and look at that. It's working. Just probably need a little bit more. Probably not straight for my hands. But hey, it's working. It's watering down. Quite beautifully, may I add. I feel like this also needs more honey into it because it tastes like nothing. Nothing, I say. So, this is going fairly well. Remelting. Although it kind of looks like, I don't know, what does this look like to you guys? I don't know what this looks like. I kind of want to eat it. It's really hot though. Ow. Sweeter, definitely sweeter. Okay, so let's try adding a little more water with a measuring cup this time. And I could put all these other measuring cups away because I'm just gonna be like that. Okay, so let's get some more water. Let's put that water inside of here, even though it probably doesn't need it. Okay, so I think I can turn on. Very great mixing. Oh, it's because the fire's not all the way. Okay, there. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so we got, like, it liquefied down a bit, but it's still, like, not there quite. So, yeah, my solution at more water. Okay. And relax, guys. I'm adding only 1/8 cup. Wait, I should probably turn it to what I'm doing. Let me make sure you guys can see the pot in view. Cool! Okay, so let's take that off from there. And then... oh my gosh, it's turning into a liquid again. Chucky! But... I think that should be good enough for me to start whisking like crazy maniac, so let's do that. I'm probably gonna be here for a while, guys. Hey, I didn't say you could turn off. And just in case, obviously I just... I'm a sugar freak, guys. Get it right. Come on. I love sugar. I'm like crazy about it. Yum. It says I have somebody. Oh, yeah, that's me, ain't it? Darn. Smingling, dingling, stinkies. Ow, mere hair. Okay, so ow! This is digging into my skin. I hate it. I need to add padding onto this because it's really bothersome. Like right here, it's like. Okay, so let's continue the mixing process here. Okay, so we're kind of not having any inflation into the thing, so let me try seeing if I could fix that by going over to the recipe and wait, I never tried mixing on a high speed, so let me try high speed. Okay, it's not really doing anything. It's just kind of staying a jelly. So, 2 egg whites into stiff peaks. Ooh, that'd probably be easier. So if I get 2 egg whites into stiff peaks. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. So, we're gonna have to try doing a little bit of experimenting here. Oh, oop, I almost bumped into the counter. Ow. So we need 2 egg whites beaten into stiff peaks. I've got a nice mug right here. Okay, so just the egg whites, not... Oh, wait, no, don't put that. Okay, so here goes the second one. Oh, no. Ah! Well, at least you guys didn't see that. That was a terrible mess of egg. So instead, I'll be bringing you guys back to the light. Oh my gosh, you guys cannot believe it. You guys can finally see the light again. And let me go back over here, grab this bowl. Oh wait, I need to bring the whisk over here. Oh, hi, welcome! I'm so glad I get to see you again on my live. I was making gummies, but that didn't go very much to plan. And I ended up changing my plan to end up starting to make what do you call them? Marshmallows. Yeah, marshmallows. So I'm just trying to choke myself. No, not actually. It's just the cord choking me. And come here. And I have to plug it in behind me. Yeah. Plug. Okay, there. Good. Got it. Ha! Yay! Do not fall. And can I bring you only with an extension cord? Let me guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to just mix this into
stiff peaks real quick, so. This shouldn't take too long. Okay. It's probably taking a little longer than expected. Okay, so it's kind of stiffy peaky. Yep. Looks semi-good. Maybe I should whisk it a little more. Going a little longer. There we go. Much better. So, I've gotten that, and now I need to get the jelly stuff. Oh wait, that's probably cooled down by now. I think I gotta reheat that. Let me take these off real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, no. That should taste good. Okay. Where's that other one? Let me get a second. That's fine. I'll use this. Okay. Alright. Returned with a different spoon. And these peaks are not really peeking to me. So we just let me just fold it in there gently. Yes, very, very gently so I don't disturb the piece of the egg being stiffed peaked. Oh, it's kind of not doing anything. It's kind of just settling at the bottom. What is the recipe telling me to do again? 2 egg whites. Heat your honey or mixtures. Merge. Slowly drizzle the hot honey sifting gummies to the whipped peaks of the mixtures while the mixer is running on high. So I'd have to use the other one? I think I could just add this all in. I want to save a little bit because I just want to eat it. Alright, so let's try this. And hold on. Back to my live just in case anybody sends anything. Okay, so turning this on. Wowzers! The color's ugly now! It's not pink! Aw, man, it's not pink. Okay, well, that doesn't sound right. What am I doing wrong here? Oh. Crap. Oh no. Yeah, it's not pink. How in the world did it go from this glorious color right here to green? It's like it's like a grayish green. I am offended. I hate egg whites now. Why is it doing this to me? Let's see. What in the world is going on here? Um. Hmm. What? So, according to my little issue here, apparently seems that I have to keep whisking it for another eternity. Okay, I feel like I did something wrong, guys. uh, um, but everything else in this pot just looks absolutely delicious. Ow. Yummy. That part is, I guess, fine. It's like dummy. More goo, but I don't know. I'm kind of like in the middle with that one. Okay, this is like slime before you activate it, if I were to describe what it looks like. Yeah, I don't. Hmm. Wait, what? Okay. So, I need to bring it back to the stove again. That's annoying. But I'm actually serious. How do you go from pink to flipping green? It just goes from pink to green. This is the third time I'm putting it back on the stove. This is way too much work for just some gummies. Or at least now I'm making marshmallow. I will keep mixing this until my hands are dead. the whisk instead because I feel like that'd work a lot better. So let me get that. Plug in now. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so I've returned with the whisk and am now about to start whisking this. I have no idea how it turns green, but I don't care. Okay, this is just creating a large mess. I don't want to use the electric mixer anymore. So, we're just gonna normally mix it. Okay, so let me put in my situation a problem. Oh, that is burning right there. That is not good. Stop burning. Oh well. Wait, what? This is turning into mochi? Y'all, it's turning into mochi, guys. Whoa. Hold on. So, I gotta keep it on like low, medium heat so it doesn't scramble too fast. But it's turning into like this mochi sort of thing. I don't know what to call it, but it's something. And it's definitely thickening up. It looks more green. I was hoping for a pink treat today. Why did it go to... How did it go from that to like... Not that it's bad. I mean, it's kind of bad. It looks like somebody threw up in it. Okay. Now, I feel like I've corrected my mistake. I just need to make sure. Do 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 do. Oh no, I don't want that in there. Why is this even on my stove? Okay, so I have no idea why it turned green. Aggressive whisking! Okay, let's do a flash freeze, guys. Flash freezes. Is that hot? Oh man, it's hot. Flash freeze. I need you to make sure there's nothing on it, because I should have had it in a smaller container, but I kind of don't care. Okay. So, not exactly sure if you'd call it green now. More of a... It's more gray. Here, let me bring it to the light so it can be seen a lot better. And there, so I'm not tangled up on myself. It's more like a gray color now. But to flash freeze it, I actually have to put it into the freezer. Yeah. Okay, so this has gone from the last of its beautiful little pink dot right here to whatever you call that. I'm not happy with the color, but I can't do anything about the color. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Oh, geez, did I get my outfit dirty? I think I got my outfit dirty. Huh. Okay, my mood has to go away. Begone! Committing felonies just by sitting there. What the? Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess. I don't really know. I wouldn't consider that cool. Okay, this is bruising my face. Oh, come on. Alright, so as of now it's kind of just chilling in the freezer below me. I put it to go flash freeze. I need a good spot to sit up. You know, why not here? But before I do that, I gotta do a bit of cleaning before any of that because it's a little bit of a mess, I guess. I gotta put some of the stuff back and I kinda feel a little sticky. And I've only got about an hour left in my stream. Oh, what am I doing? This doesn't go here, and you are no longer that hot, so I could just... Sorry I'm out of frame for anybody who is just now joining, but I just finished making an abomination of things. And it went from looking delicious to absolutely disgusting. Huh. I don't know what happened, but just to show everybody one last time, it turned from... Oh, it just got all over my fingers. It just cleaned off my hands. But I'm not sure if you can really see it, but it turned from like this pink color, and then it turned into that. How does it go from pink to this? The science behind it makes no sense. How do you combine pink and white and get gray? There's no logic behind it. Oh, well, hold on. Give me a second. I am very bad at commenting. Spanish Therian hate live streams. I have not seen one of those yet. Usually I'm watching like I just watch any I'm trying to make a goal to follow any Therian furries. Like I like watching Gemini Husky whenever she's live. She was live I think earlier today. I wasn't there for very long though. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for saying some stuff. And why am I so awkward? What's wrong with me? I'm impatient. I want to see how jiggly you got. Whoa. Ew. Well, the good news is it's solidifying. The bad news is it still looks disgusting. I don't want to eat it. I need a rag. Oh, right, I gotta throw away these eggshells. Unless I could give it to my pet bird, because she just laid eggs! And I'm so happy that she laid eggs. Like, extremely happy. Because she came a few months ago to lay 2 eggs, and they hatched. And for the bird it's a, mourning dove. I call her my pet, but they cannot be officially pets because they're protected animals. But she trusts us enough to come back. And she came back for another season of laying eggs. And I am very over the moon happy that she came back. Because once she left, I thought she would never return. And now that she's returned, I'm like, yay! Absolutely excited, I guess. I was going to say something like ecstatic or something like that. But while that goes to chill, I don't know how long it's been chilling, but I'm gonna go over here and put that whisk thingy mabob away, and I need a location. I'll be right back. Okay, since bareback. Let's go. And I have returned. And we're moving to my. Oh, I forgot something. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Alright. Done and dusted. And my actual pet. What in the world I got on the bottom of my computer? So my actual pet that I have is this wonderful little sir. Say hello to the camera. Just say hi. You know you want to tell everyone hello. I promise I play with you. Wanna play? We play after this. Man, you tired now. He's sleepy baby now, but alright. Okay, so now it's time to finally start the crocheting portion. I know I changed locations a lot. Thank you for noticing. Ah, man, I'm so lonely in here. I just love talking to myself while I'm trying to do things. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is turning into mochi. I guess. I don't know what it's turning into anymore because it went from like pink to green to gray to being a gummy, a marshmallow, now mochi, and then back to gummy, and then jello. I don't know what it's turning into. Anyway. Uh, okay. So I still needed to let it cool down for a bit, but oh, thank you for the like. Uh How have I not been paying attention to the likes? I've been paying attention to only who has been jumping on. I should have been paying more attention to people who have been liking as well. Okay, let's figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna puncture through the foot. Then bring you through here. You know what? I'm gonna angle my camera down so you guys can see a little more what I'm doing. I'm just gonna yoink. I have no actual I should have sewn this down earlier, yes, but I am too lazy for that. Big ol' lazy bones. And for the sewing, I'll just cut it right here. And I'm making a wonderful and beautiful dog. It looks like a dog, right? Totally, looks like a dog. You should have seen it without the snout, because without the snout, it just, I don't know, it looks like some weird abominational thing that I do not want to ever see in my line of sight, if I ever saw it in real life. Okay, and then probably just needs like, what, 3 stitches? Alright, there goes the struggle of putting in 2. Alright, there goes, second one. And then the third. I need, like, if you guys want, you guys can give me, like, name ideas for this dog, because, number one, I'm terrible at naming things. I end up naming it something so basic. Like, my ESSA is named Maple. I didn't forget the name. My brain just went somewhere. But I'm very impatient. Why am I hot? It's literally, my dad's house is the coldest place I've ever been to. That's actually not true, but it's pretty cold in my dad's house. How is it possible that the lights over there are possessed? I'm not even sure if you guys could see the flickering over from here, but it's pretty possessed. Okay. And then I gotta get like 1, 2 more stitches into this dog. Without the ears, it's total horror show going on here. Plus with the flickering lights, man, that just completes it. Okay, so feel like I've sewn part of the arm wrong, but we'll just have to deal with it. Cool. I feel like there should be some music playing, but I don't know what music I could play that won't end up getting me copyright. But other than that, hoodly hee, hoodly ha, this puppy can now sit. Except it's only got 1 pair of legs. Oh, boo-hoo. I guess you're earless and back legless. You're just head and arms now. Congratulations, we're done here. No, I'm not. I'd be terrible. I feel terrible if I wouldn't give him like an actual. So let's close this thing up right here into a random stitch. Ugly puppy. I'm sorry. This thing won't look ugly for long, guys. And then I could pull you and just go inside of your intestines and then go here and pull it through. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I am trying to get you through. Oh, come on. No, I didn't actually want to pull out your intestines. I just wanted to. Ugh. That was horrible on my part. Okay, stuffing all of that back into there. Alright, guys, I didn't kill him. He's fine. He's alright. There we go. See? No harm done. See? No harm done. He's fine. He looks absolutely perfect, wonderful, and beautiful. He actually is starting to look somewhat the semblance of the word cute. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Now let's get the next thing that I need to get would be the ears. But before I do that, I need to shrinkies this. And move you up. Oh, you could actually stay like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop out that little chat. No. Okay, can I pop out the chat, please? There we go. Pop out the chat. So I could have it down here. You're covering it, bucko. And put it down and spray it a little bit. Oh. Well, that's okay. It's fine if I can't see myself. Okay, so I did that. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, for the legs, for the legs. Okay, so time to start the legs. Oh, I could spread this out a little better. So time to start crocheting the legs. Ouch. Ah, I love this color. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not doing chains. I'm doing magic ring, obviously. And put you in, throw you out, put you in, toss out. Alright, so there goes one. And oof. And two. And three. And a four. And move. And ugh. And five. Six. Seven. Let's put the tail a bit because I made it too short. And the final 8. Yay! So let's pull that nice and tight. And there we go. We got a circle, guys. We got a circle. Beautiful, wonderful circle. And then I put you through here. And a slip note. That light is bugging me right now. Like, it's like that light can give people seizures. That's what it's doing right now. That's what it's trying to do to me. But I don't get seizures, no. So that light is just a lost cause at flickering. Anyway, moving on. Oh. So we're just doing the same exact stuff that we did for the arms. Oh. Well, isn't that great? Where's my stitch markers? Here they are. Enjoy that. Alright. Now 1, 2, right here. And I'll put that in. Urgh. It's not closing. I don't. Even without the mesh over these eyes, I still cannot see. How is that? I don't know. And even look, the eyes are humongous. They're bigger than my actual eyes. Where's the problem here? Okay, so it said to crochet for 3 rows. Yeah. 3 rows of crocheting the exact same thing over and over until I lose my mind. Oh, hi! Welcome back! Welcome back to the stream. I have went through several stages of terror, trauma, don't even know what to call it anymore. And I am now finishing this project right here because it is in definite need of finishing because it has no back legs and it has no ears. And it kind of looks terrifying to me. Just very earless and I don't know. But the gummies don't even know what to call them because they've went from gummies to mochi to like marshmallows and then it started from pink, then green, then gray. I don't know. But it looks like they're turning into more like a jello-y, a more jello-y gummy instead of like a regular sticky-ish gummy, semi-sticky. No, don't crochet. No way, crocheting that one. So yeah, welcome back anyway. Yeah. Wait, do I have to make 2 of these? This is gonna take an eternity. And I'm about to finish streaming in like 15 minutes. It probably won't take that long. Let's just try to see if I can finish this fast enough. I am very, very fast at crocheting. Gotta do it really quickly so I don't have to worry about stuff. Alright, last row I have to crochet into here. I gotta remember. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so. Don't worry about that. Alright. There, yeah, low battery thing, go away. Because it's not low battery. So for anybody who is just probably checking in, it looks like they might have already left, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. I just put the gummies to chill, and I just forgot the round I'm on. Darn it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, right here, I'm almost to the end. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, the gummies. So the gummies they are now chilling, and around the time of the end of the stream, I will be checking up on them and seeing how they turned out. I'll be trying them officially for the final time. Also, I might have eaten raw egg whites while trying to eat the gummy instead. So, pray for me. I don't think I'm going to be okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. Are the legs the exact same pattern? Stuff the leg. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's actually kind of turning out a little cute. Kind of liking it. Yeah, it's actually looking kind of cute. So let me. Yeah, I brought everything. Just making sure. Alright, time to stuff it lightly. And this is very, very soft. This stuff is very, very soft. Insanely soft. I love it. And I actually might turn this into an ESSA because it's smaller and I like it. And it'd probably be the only one I would be allowed to take into public. Alright, so there, it is now stuffed lightly. And let's see. Fold arm in half, then decrease single crochet. Oh, heck to the no. Why are you coming down here? Good point. Well, you better hurry because you only got like some amount of time before I eat. Not that many dishes. Anyway, wait. It says fold the arm. It says arm. Why did the instructions say arm? That this is a leg, ma'am. Are you okay? Are you in? Why are you saying arm? I'm gonna just do a decrease first. What the heck is going on over there? You're having a whole rave with that light. Okay, so there goes the little decrease, and now I gotta fold it in half and start doing all this madness. Uno. Dios. 3 days. I can't get it in there. Why is it not going in? Hey, it went in. Okay, so chain 1 and finish off. Finally. And I gotta make another one of those. Beautiful. So this is the leg. And if I were to have any assumption, it's going to go on like this. It's probably going to go on like that, how I just assembled it, so it's going to look like that. Something like that. Alright, so now I gotta make a second one for the second foot, and that's gonna take me a whole nother year to do. How long has it been? I think we can go check up on the gummy. Let's unplug this. It's gonna say low battery again, isn't it? Oh no, it's actually not saying that. I think we've spent a good amount of time waiting on those delicious, delicate treats. And to my disappointment, yeah, see your face. Congratulations, you're being featured now. Congrats. Okay, so removing it, I've got gray blob. Anyway, so it just looks like a gray blob. That's literally the only thing I could say about it. Sure, it's liftable and it's flippable. I should probably refreeze it for like more time, so I'm flipping it over and I'm putting it back in to wait more time. Okay, so to be honest,